Shalom, shalom. It's the brother Yahweh Shapar coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Alahaya Nawa, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teach and rule well in these scriptures. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. This is Isaiah 9 and 5. Actually, Salakia Akim. I'm going to go ahead and I want to start with Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So, if you've been watching the news, man, keeping up with prophecy, watching what's going on, you have, I actually seen, I think it was a missile that was shot over Japan. I'm pretty sure it was from North Korea, I want to say. You have just recently a bridge that's very important as far as Russia and Ukraine shipping packages back and forth. Basically a bridge that's very important to Russia in their dealings with Ukraine was blown up today, I want to say. If it wasn't today, it was yesterday for sure. Uh, you have a lot of small wars going on and happening. You have these different countries, man, they're shooting missiles, not nuclear missiles, but I believe they're called ballistic missiles. Missiles that can cause a lot of damage, but they wouldn't cause the same amount of damage as a nuclear missile. But pretty much, we already in the Third World War, and Putin is actually very, very hardly leaning towards the use of nuclear missiles. He hasn't, from what I read, he hasn't came out and just said, okay, this, that's exactly what we gonna do right now or today or so. He ain't set a date for it, but it's in the talks, and that's enough. Eventually, the Lord is gonna have the angels. Hey, Yahweh Shai is gonna work on Putin to attack the U.S., man, and he's gonna put it in the minds of these kings of these other nations to join Putin and shoot missiles over here on Babylon. China, Turkey's gonna join in, Iran and Iraq. You have a few other small countries that are gonna join in as well. But that's what Ezekiel 38, the 38th chapter is about. The Lord putting the spirit on Putin to go against the U.S., reviving that USSR spirit, and it's going to happen, man. It's prophecy. Yahweh Shai has always kept his word, and I don't see him changing that ever. The scriptures tell you that, man. So you can expect the Third World War that is going to be fought with nuclear missiles to ensue very, very soon in the near future. This is Isaiah 9 and 5. Because, we pretty much in the Third World War. It just hasn't reached a climax. It's happening, though, for sure. We living in some very, very beautiful times, man. Now, if you're not abiding under the shadows of Yahweh Shai and truth and sincerity, then you pretty much through, man. We living in them times, man, and the end of days, or Salaki, I want to say, the end of Esau's kingdom is upon us. It ain't gonna be too much longer, man. This is Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. Basically, other world wars were fought with wars are fought with swords, guns. You have a lot of confusion, a lot of noise. You're not gonna have that in this Third World War. They shooting missiles on each other, man. So it says, in garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Yahweh Shai's purpose is to destroy Babylon the Great by thermonuclear fire, man. This is Isaiah 13, and I'll go ahead and start at verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. This is spiritually a representation of Russia. The Medes are. It says, their bows shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. And those bows are a representation of the missiles, I believe. It says, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, and how did the Lord overthrow Sodom and Gomorrah? By fire. You know, so the Lord's going to take Babylon the Great out in the same way, same fashion. you know, hey man, it's popping off, man. Bear with me, Yaki and Baba Kashah. This is Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Meaning these prophecies, these little wars that's going on, the wars and rumors of wars, that's a part of prophecy, and we seeing prophecies come to pass, but the end is not yet because we ain't seen the major prophecies come to pass, but the time is upon us. And now ain't the time to be, in a lackadaisy spirit, so to say, man, when it comes to watching prophecy, because shit is happening so fast that you can blink and it's more shit that didn't happen. The Lord is speeding the times up, which means he's speeding up prophecy. So we definitely got to keep an eye on that, speaking for myself first and foremost. It says, for nation shall rise against nation. We have that going on right now. And kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. And we seeing all of that happen. Nation rising against nation, kingdom against kingdom. We seeing famines and pestilences in different places and earthquakes. So hey, the Lord is definitely bringing judgment to come to pass, man. You look at the news, the Lord taking 200 people at a time, 100 people at a time, 300 people at a time. Hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is turning up, man. In a few weeks, we could very well see the chip get implemented because before the war pops all the way off, the chip got to be implemented. That part of prophecy has to come to pass. And they're definitely, Esau's rushing to prepare for that. If you can't see that, it's because you're not paying attention. They're trying their hardest to perfect this new digital banking system, this new digital currency every day. So that being said, hey, Yahushua is putting the spirit on Esau to hurry the hell up. Basically, man, hey, prophecy is coming to pass very quickly in these times we in. It's not like in times past where little things would happen and you would have a space where nothing was really going on. Nah, man, this shit going on every day right now. So me personally, man, I teach by myself. I ain't got no brothers with me right now. And it's been it's been certain instances where hey, I gotta admit it. If you look at my page, I got a strike a couple weeks ago, so that's why I wasn't uploading on this channel. But when I say it like this, basically, man, when you by yourself, it's easier to teach the word when you with brothers. It's easier to stay motivated when you with brothers. And then, Jake has I got my, like I say, man, like the scriptures say, Salakia, not me. A righteous man falleth 7 times and rises up again. So, hey, Jake be having they little troubles in the spirit, man. But Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai still dealing with me, and I've been praying more and you know, fasting more and just trying to, correct certain things that ain't really beneficial to me being in this truth. And that's what you gotta do. The scriptures tell you to examine thyself whether you be in the truth or not. We always gotta examine ourselves, because if I'm, think, if you falling short, what are you not doing? You gotta think, I'm not reading enough, I'm not looking to the videos enough, maybe I'm working too much. And a lot of the times that's what it is for me. You know, Jake got I got 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, hey, that shit wear you the hell out, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it ain't no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, whenever you brothers out there that's listening to these videos, whenever you feel like you falling short in the spirit, you might not be a brother that teach. You might be a brother that just watch videos. You find yourself like, man, I ain't been watching the videos. Hey, man, just pick yourself back up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and keep going. We all gonna have falls and slip ups, but as long as you just don't completely give up, man, and the Lord's still dealing with you, it's all good. A lot of the times, man, you gotta focus on not condemning yourself out of the truth, because you can do that. But yeah, man, I just want to apologize to the flock, man. You know what I'm saying, for uh my absences. You know what I'm saying, and just let you brothers and sisters who do watch my channel know that hey, I'm working on that through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and I'm gonna get back rolling through the spirit, man. But anyway, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and close this lesson out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lord willing, it was edifying. And until the next one, I say shalom.